We're live this afternoon from Colombo Park Oval. You join us for this 2020 match between Derbyshire and Durham. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me in the commentary box today is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the one and only Lord Gower.
Hi Mike, thanks for that intro. I've been down pitchside to look at the conditions. And I have to say, I'd be very tempted to set my bowlers to work early. It's likely going to be very tough to score runs on this surface. The ball should be doing plenty. The weather conditions are perfect for cricket. Absolutely no threat of any rain.
Great information there from David Gower. We're going down to the middle now. The captains are ready for the toss.
That's a surprise. I really did believe the obvious choice would have been to throw the ball to your bowlers. But now it's time for the openers to pad up, and it's probably surprised them.
Ready for the first ball here in the commentary box. What should be an enthralling contest between these two teams. Yep. Picks the gap perfectly.
Always backing the ball there. Drives the ball away nicely and picked the gap at cover very well.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Waiting.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for four. A poor delivery.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Wait.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Rees shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yes.
Nice shot. Runs possible. There'll be one run here for them. A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Garth, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Right there.
Misses everything.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Keep up.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Waiting. Yep, yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
They got it well away square, nobody anywhere near it in the field to cut it off. Cars giving away too much width.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Right there. Yes.
Straight to the fielder. There's a chance if this hits.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
10 runs added in that over. Derbyshire are none for 23. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the grandstand end.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
It was full and good night. Hit it well to pick up 4.
Cast, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yes.
They'll get at least 1.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. It's too easy just to glance the ball off the pads and take the easy runs.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Wait. Yes. No.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call made in the end.
Yes.
Really good shot there.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
Catch that.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the marquee end. Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on.
Right there. No.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Yes.
Perfect technique and placement.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Yep, yep.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
It was in the gap, pretty much all the way along the ground to the boundary rope. Off to a good start now.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Bowled in! Beauty! Absolute beauty!
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Rain from the grandstand end. Wow, that's missed a lot.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Catch him!
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Catch him!
Couldn't have played that any better.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
2 boundaries in a row. Time to just focus on line and length again.
Yes!
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
A couple on offer here.
Moving well between the wickets. Great running, fantastic running, but it's leg byes to the total.
That's the over. Derbyshire are 1 for 72. Beaten on the drive.
Carr with a superb delivery. Got them coming forward looking to drive, but can't manage to catch the edge.
Well done!
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close though.
Wait!
Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance, but they have to head back to the pavilion.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Got that away nicely.
That was just a fantastic shot. Lets the ball come onto the bat and cuts it away for 4 runs.
Just about timed that perfectly.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Drilled it. No chance there for the fielders.
Catch it! Yes!
Well placed. Should get a single. A beauty. Brilliant catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Lovely!
Oh, yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand. Good throw from the deep, on target. That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Wait there. Keep us.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yes.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Catch it.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
There was a bit of width on that and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Now that was beautifully struck with a perfect straight bat.
Durham found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards.
Yep.
That's off the middle of the bat.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
In the end, a very simple shot. Lets the ball come onto the bat and cuts it away for 4.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
It was helped up and over, far too short. A batter of this calibre needs no second invitation.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Catch.
Super shot that.
That ball was just an invitation that was accepted by return of post. Carr will be disappointed with that delivery.
Yes. No.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
End of the over. 19 runs coming from it. Derbyshire are 3 for 114.
Yep.
Gone! Not a great shot to start the over.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
Drives and misses everything.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Yep.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield. Timed that brilliantly.
Well, that was a slower ball, but didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Over. Derbyshire are 4 for 127. Cast with the ball in hand again.
Lovely.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Nicked it! Now then, was there a feint edge? Good catch. Out.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Wait on it.
And again, see you later, 2 wickets on the trot.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yes.
Oh, the batsman couldn't get out of the way.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. End of the over, 2 runs added. Derbyshire are 6 for 129. That's gone. Fine catch by the wicket-keeper.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Yep. Keep it in.
Stanley gets off the mark.
Nice one.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep.
Timed that perfectly.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary. A poor delivery and a fine shot in the end.
Nice
Yes.
shot. Runs possible.
Bowlers.
There'll be 1 run here for them. Great shot.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early and it was dispatched with aplomb.
With bowling, kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score runs.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
It was just a little bit wide, well picked up and guided nicely down towards third.
Catch it.
Timed
Yep.
it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Yep.
Sensible decision in the end not to take that run.
Yeah.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Waiting. No!
Bit of a mix-up, they'll need to improve their communication.
Cast ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the grandstand end.
Yep.
Chance to run 2.
Keeper!
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Waiting. Wait.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Cut him!
Middle that one. Great timing.
He was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Waiting.
This could be out. Gone. Played all around it.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength. Perfectly timed. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Yeah.
They'll get at least one.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Catch it!
Good bit of timing there.
He was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
Waiting. Yep.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go on to the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
Abbott comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Yeah. No!
Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over.
Wait. Yep. No!
Straight to the fielder.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Cut him!
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Well, that was just a little bit wide. Well picked up. Let the ball do all the work, really, to ease it down towards third.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Keep us in.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good. Fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Yep.
Back and across, punched well off the back foot through point to get some runs.
Yes.
Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the marquee end.
Yeah.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Yep. Yes.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Winning.
There's trouble here.
Wait. Yeah.
Could be close.
Yes.
End of the over, 6 off it. Derbyshire are 9 for 176. Cox, the left armour, is the new bowler from the grandstand end. Gone right through the defences. The innings comes to a close. It's taken a while, but finally the 10 wickets fall. It's a big score, and it'll be tough to overhaul.
This has been a famous victory. For much of the match, we didn't know who was going to win,